estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Yeah, Wilson, you're an idiot. She knows better.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Well, it sure looks like they're under attack.
On the other side of the room. Hurry.
But you know, there are two major problems I have with this game. Wait.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head
One is
down,
the fact that the
Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to
space
kill you.
bar
Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
is almost everything. It opens stuff, you take cover with it, and you run with it. And the other problem I have is the fact that there is ammo now.
Look out!
Where? There.
Keep moving. We need to get to
Although
the
the
shells.
guns do feel a lot better now, so at least they improved that.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Oh, I will. Oops. Ah, crap. I had hoped they would could somehow transfer my Mass Effect 2 stats and bonuses and stuff like that to this game, but
Nice work, Shepard.
apparently not. But not that big of a deal. So that means no bonus power for now. So we'll be able to.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Those things are awesome. But no bonus powers.
More reinforcements.
Although I do believe I can get some more. What's this? Tactical cloak. To your enemies you're invisible.
Use the.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Yeah, what elevator? Here? Ah, this is the elevator.
Hurry!
Okay,
Get to
sprint.
the door. Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, free me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
What? Well, she got Max closing in on her position, I think. This where she was?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Alright, I should also disable some maybe one or two extra graphics options, because well, the frame rate is good, but I'm used to a much more smoother experience. So oh yeah, and they have new hacking and bypass games, and I actually like these more than the other things. The other were, well, these have time limits too, but these things are a lot easier. So basically you have to match the symbols before the time runs out over here. Yeah, and also
This project is astronomical.
another problem I have with this game is the total lack of looting stuff. So in Mass Effect, if you killed enemies, you still got weapons and stuff like that. You just didn't physically loot them. But in this game, you find weapons at certain points,
Log update. I can't
and that's
figure
basically
Miranda out.
it.
This project director, she should be ecstatic. The same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Aw, don't talk about her like that. Can't be that bad. Someone who looks that good.
You're done! On time! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Alright, lead the way.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal
Good
clips,
plan.
but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
I personally don't think biotics are that important in Mass Effect, especially in this game. But let's use his lift power. Why not?
Collision proximity warning.
Falling back.
Alright.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Yeah, but I have some questions
Before we go
first.
anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I want to know about my injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else,
Well,
they'd
I'm
have put
surprised
you in a coffin.
there's actually meat left.
Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What's Project Lazarus?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay. Well, let's ask about. I have some questions about you, Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this.
Did a
Normally I
good
don't
job
fire
at
my
that
gun
one.
unless it's target practice.
All right. So, and do you know more about this attack?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
And what happened to the crew of the Normandy?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
And where are they
Do
now?
you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Well, I've got to find
They
them.
were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Come on, stay positive. But who is this Miranda
When I
girl?
first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Well, something about Max, I believe, but it didn't sound
There
good.
was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Let's see. Past everything. Well,
What's
let's
the
get
quickest
out
way
of
to
here.
those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who was that
I think I
guy?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, what way? Let's get the ammo first.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with
The whole station is
Well,
crawling with
one
mess.
less now.
I'm doing the best I can.
I've got it.
Careful.
Okay, you keep them busy and I'll go flank them.
Oh God.
Not
They found
necessary.
me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up
Stop
those stairs.
complaining, we're almost there.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Isn't this quite big for a laptop? Well, how do you actually recreate someone's mind?
Shepard,
Ah,
down here!
Wilson.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember
You
you.
were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Don't tell me what to do.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Well,
I
technically
thought
you
maybe I
didn't
could shut
save
down the
my life.
security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Well, I don't trust both of you,
You're
so
all
shut
strangers
up
to
and
me.
let's go.
Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Well, but she helped me, so she can't be all that
Then
bad.
why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh no, more
You
mechs.
can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Yes, overload it now.
That's it. Let's
Oh,
get out of here.
also killed the mechs.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time,
It
Jacob.
depends
We won't
on
make it
who
if
you
he's
work
expecting
for.
a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
It sounds
I think I
familiar.
ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man?
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name.
He would
the
be a
Alliance
total
used.
badass if
Kinda stuck.
his actual name would be Elusive Man.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
You know that Jacob, he keeps coming up with some great plans. Okay, and this hacking, I need to find something in here what matches. Oh crap! What it says up here. You need to do that 3 times and. Oh, I got some more Medishell.
They've seen us.
Oops, not Q. It's Mass Effect 1.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I'm going to try and finish this game kind of quick, so less time for side quests, just